Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to take you through child's pose. Now, child's pose is probably one of my favorites actually, because there are certain times during my yoga practice where it gets a bit too intense and I just need to take that time out. I need a break. And so child's pose is something that I will go into. So I'm going to show you how to get into child's pose, and I'm also going to take you through some of the variations and modifications that you may wish to use. Now, if you do have any knee, hip, shoulder, hip joint injuries, you may want to avoid this practice. So it's always important to check what you can and can't do based on any surgeries or injuries that you have had. And if you do go to a yoga class, a vast majority of times you will need to complete a form, and if there are any injuries, surgeries, etc., then that will be a question on that form in order for the yoga teacher to be able to modify as and where required. Now that should be the norm anyway, however, just highlighting that point. So we're going to make our way to the front of the mat. So just coming on our hands and knees, and this is actually another pose, which is tabletop pose, but we're not going to do that right now. So from here, you want to walk back and you're going to come down onto your heels like so. Now you can have your big toes together to touch, thighs open wide, torso dropped between, and your forehead on the ground. Alternatively, you may place your knees together and come down. Now your arms can be stretched out in front of you, like so, or you can place your arms by your sides, and you can also place your hands overhead in a prayer position, like so. So again, as always, pick the option that works best for you and your body. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do is just bring in some props so you can see how you can utilize them within this. So first of all, we've got a block. So the block can be used for you to place your forehead on in front of you, like so. And you may not come all the way down to your heels, and that is perfectly fine, okay? So it's not a competition, it's not a contest. Just place that block wherever is needed. I personally don't find that the most comfortable option, but that is an option there. Alternatively, that folded throw or towel is another option that you may wish to use. Now you can also use this behind on your heels, ankles, as you come back. So just so you've got that extra additional support there. Now, alternatively, what you can also do if you do have a bolster, so it's one of these, and this is really good within restorative yoga. So it's more gentle, it's very much about feeling, it's not intense in any way, shape or form. And so say, for example, what you might want to do is just have that underneath you, like so. And you may just rest here. And I feel like I want to go to sleep now because it's so comfortable. But that's just an alternative option as well, in terms of some of the things that you can use as part of this. Now, what we're going to do is just go back into child's pose, taking into consideration what is best for you. And what we're going to do from here is do what's called wild child's pose. So this is where you just bring your hands over to the right side and you just feel that stretch in the left side of the body. Now, if you wish to do so, you can place your left hand on top of your right hand and just feel that stretch. We're then going to bring that back round, extend it out, and we're going to do the same thing on the left side. So just walking your palms to the left, right palm on top of the left if you wish to do so, and just breathe into that right side of the body. And then just bring it back to the front. And that's child's pose and wild child's pose. Now, within the Sanskrit name, child's pose is called Balasana. So Balasa meaning child and asana meaning pose. So I hope that this video has helped you with child's pose and just some of the variations that you can take and modifications that you can make. And it's all about feeling, exploring, and connecting with your body. Nobody else is, because we are all different. Thank you for watching this video.